Number 1. The Dardick Tround, or simply Tround, triangular round, is a unique firearms cartridge developed by inventor David Dardick for use in his open-chamber firearms. Named for its convex triangular shape, the Tround allowed the firearms chamber to be open on one side, removing the requirement for reciprocating motion when chambering and ejecting a cartridge. Dardick began development of his open-chamber gun in the late 1940s. Essentially, this design was a revolver with the exterior of the chambers opened up, forming an open U-shape rather than a closed O-shape found on typical revolvers. This allowed cartridges to be inserted from the side of the cylinder, rather than from the front or rear, and allowed the cylinder to be rapidly loaded from a magazine. Number 2. In 2008, the chief design engineer, Tobias Obermeit, had a vision to build a semi-auto .22 WMR pistol that holds 30 rounds in a flush-fit magazine. Roughly based on an early, futuristic-looking George Kellgren design, the PMR-30 was released in 2010 with high praise and stands out as one of the most innovative handguns in the world today. It's quite svelte, but don't let the sleek design fool you. The PMR-30 defines handgun firepower with its 30-round .22 magnum capacity. Although perfect for backpacking, camping and range day plinking, the PMR-30 can also play a role in home defense for the recoil-shy among us. Also, it comes with 400 grams weight, an overall length of 201 mm, and the barrel length is 109 mm. Number 3. Hungarian experts are not that far behind. They've created a large caliber sniper rifle that fits in a hunting backpack. The key feature is the ball pop arrangement and cutting-edge technology that allows you to shoot without worrying about recoil. The rifle measures 44 inches long in the firing position, and 37 in the carry position. It weighs only 25 pounds without ammunition. Thanks to the use of aluminium and plastic, the basic cartridge is 12.7 by 99 mm, but the barrel can be modified to use 12.7 by 108 mm. Despite its modest size, this rifle is perfect for eliminating troops and lightly armored targets. For example, it's capable of penetrating helicopter armor at a distance of up to 1968.5 feet. And the maximum range of fire is 5,249 feet. Number 4. The Rheinmetall Fieldranger family encompasses an impressive array of modular remotely controlled weapon stations, RCWS for modern combat vehicles. Fully digital and stabilized, they are designed for use in a wide variety of missions and on all types of vehicles. Also, various sizes of weapons can be accommodated from small to medium calibers, including 40 mm grenade launchers. The Fieldranger Multi, with an empty weight of around 200 kilograms, is suitable for tracked and wheeled tactical vehicles. It can be fitted with a support weapon such as 50 calories, 12.7 mm by 99 heavy machine gun or a 40 mm automatic grenade launcher, enabling highly accurate fire even while on the move. Number 5. The Gyrojets are a family of unique firearms developed in the 1960s, named for the method of gyroscopically stabilizing its projectiles. Firing small rockets rather than inert bullets, they had little recoil and didn't require a heavy barrel to resist the pressure of the combustion gases. The result was a very lightweight weapon with excellent ballistics. Long out of production, today they are a coveted collector's item with prices for even the most common model ranging above $1,000. They are, however, rarely fired. Ammunition, when available at all, can cost over $100 per round. As a weapon, the Gyrojet is unusual in that it gains more damage the further away the target is. It is capable of a one-shot kill, 1 SK to the head at any range, and will 1 SK to the body close to the end of its 175 stud range. The Gyrojet fires at 180 RPM. the slowest fire rate of any pistol excluding the single-shot GB22. Number 6. The ZiP .22 is a straight blowback-operated semi-automatic handgun in a bullpup configuration, with a box-shaped, futuristic-styled polymer frame featuring 2 holes for the trigger and the user's middle finger, and a flat butt plate on which the shooter's hand rests. It has simple notch and blade sights, and uses Ruger 10-22 removable magazines, with the 10-round wheel magazine being the default. The bolt of the firearm has 2 trapezoidal bars extending out the front of the housing along the length of nearly the entire barrel, pushing these in towards the shooter as the only way to cycle the action. This design choice drew significant criticism, because it required the shooter to place their hand next to the muzzle in order to chamber a new round, putting them at risk of injury from accidental or negligent discharges. Number 7. Movie fans will probably recognize this unusual pistol. It appeared in Deadpool 2 Resident Evil The Final Chapter and Spectre. It actually consists of 2 M1911 pistols built in a single frame side by side, by the experts at Arsenal Firearms. The gun took 6 months to create and was first shown in 2012. Interestingly, it has 2 magazines for 8 rounds each attached to a common base. The gun is offered for 38 Super and 45 ACP ammo. The pistol weighs 4.2 pounds without ammunition. The pistol not only looks great but also poses a challenge to pros. In 2015, master speed shooter Jerry McCulloch took 2 of these pistols and fired 20 times in 1.5 seconds. Number 8. In 2002, the Alliant Tech Systems team in the United States won a contract to develop a weapon. They wanted to create an assault rifle that was lighter and more reliable than the M16. In the end, the US branch of the German company Heckler & Koch was involved in the project. The Heckler & Koch XM8 is a lightweight assault rifle system developed from the late 1990s to early 2000s. The H&K shares design and engineering with their G36 rifle. The XM8 design was originally part of the Objective Individual Combat Weapon Program, which was developing a smart grenade launcher system with an underslung carbine rifle. Number 9. The Shack-12, originally under the name Ash 12.7, battle rifle is a dedicated CQB, urban operations weapon, developed by Skib Su, a subsidiary of the KBP Instrument Design Bureau of Tula, Russia, by request from the Russian Federal Security Service, FSB. The weapon was designed with extreme short-range stopping power in mind for FSB urban combat units. The Shack-12 is a dedicated, close, urban combat weapon for high-risk law enforcement operations, which must combine high stopping power with limited penetration and a short, dangerous range, to avoid collateral damage to innocent bystanders or hostages. To achieve these goals, the designers of the Shack-12 developed special large-caliber ammunition, loaded with a variety of bullets. The ammunition used for the Shack-12 is the 12.7x55mm straight-walled, rimless brass case based on .338 Lapua Magnum. Number 10. The M41A pulse rifle was designed by retired USCM Corporal Jonathan LaForce, as part of the Marine 70 program, established to procure a replacement for the Corps' then standard issue weapon, the Harrington assault rifle. By itself, the rifle weighs only 3.2 kilograms, although this increases to 4.9 kilograms when including the sling and fully loaded magazine, and is built around a 24.7 cm long barrel. The M41A uses an electronic pulse action to fire, controlled directly from the trigger and powered by a battery located in the carry handle. The internal mechanism, including the rotating breech, is mounted on free-floating rails within a carbon fiber jacket, and the entire assembly is recoil dampened to reduce the effects of muzzle climb during burst and fully automatic fire. Number 11. The OSP-30 is a Soviet flare pistol, an improved successor of the earlier OSP-26. OSP-30 was produced until 1944. In 1943, it was decided to replace in service with a more advanced model, which became the SPS-H-44. It came with a caliber, 26.5 mm, with a barrel length, 15 cm, and a length, 25.7 cm. The OSP-30 weight, 960 grams. The OSP-30 flare pistol and variants can be seen in the following films, television series, video games, and anime, used by many actors in several movies, like The Star, The Unknown Soldier, The Black Captain, etc. Number 12. I would feel a lot safer about the eventual zombie apocalypse if both the police and the military were armed with the DoubleStar Zombie X AK-47. This zombie killing weapon is a combination of an AK-47 and an electric chainsaw, and is guaranteed to stop a zombie in its tracks. The DoubleStar Zombie X AK-47 isn't just designed for show. This gun means serious business. This modified AK has a drum magazine and a holographic sight complete with a biohazard symbol as the reticule. The electric chainsaw is mounted at the barrel of the gun and is the perfect length for a melee weapon.